Hello, it's Jim. Okay, this video is video number 2 in the M2M Early Birds Team Build channel. That was a mouthful. In this video, we're going to cover how to build with teams. Okay, so if you've watched the first video in the channel, I'm going to put the YouTube channel list, the URL below or above this video, depending on where you're watching it. It could be on social media, Facebook, YouTube, who knows, Vimeo, it could be anywhere. So I'll put the channel, Facebook channel link below or above the video, like I said. If you're not familiar, M2M is a donation platform, member-to-member system. Early Birds Team Build. Again, I'll put a few links below or above the video, so you can, whatever I'm mentioning in this video, you can look for the description, the URL below or above. We're running this in the Early Birds Team Build, and the reason we jumped on this was because My Adds Up are running a team build with it, so we're jumping our team build onto their team build, if you get me drift. So if you want to be in a good team build, join the Early Birds Team Build from the rotator link below or above the video, and then go over, again, if you've watched the first video in our channel, go over to My Adds Up, and then put your URL in their team build. So then you're in the Early Birds Team Build funnel. That team build funnel is then in My Adds Up team funnel, okay? And then they're given, like I said in the first channel, if you haven't watched the first video, definitely click the channel and watch the first video. You've got two ways to win. So anyway, how to build with teams. So if you're in the Early Birds Team Build, we're running My Directs, My Personal Directs. I've run a rotator system for My Personal Directs. And I'm helped once again, as I explained in the first video. I'm not going to say it all over again. It's a power of 3. You don't need more than 3 paid directs. So when you've got 3 paid directs, your goal, 100%, if you want to win out of this project, is help your team get their team. Once you've got your 3 paid, you might have 10 members sitting waiting in your back office on your referral. You have to be careful. At the very top it'll say active referrals. If it says 3, you're good to go. Then you can stop promoting your link and help your team get their 3. Okay, it's advantageous for everybody. Trust us, hundreds and hundreds of directs on this project. It's not necessary, it really isn't. So what I'm going to cover in this video is, once you've got your 3, what to do next. Okay, now like I said, I'm running, if you see by this little description over here, earlybirdsrotator.com, go tools, that's the My Rotator link for My Directs. Okay, so I'm helping my team get their team. Now if you're, let's just say you're one of My Directs and you're watching this video, and I had already 4 or 5 people who've got the 3, and messaged us, what do I do now? So this video is basically to help my team, and then you can share this video with your team. There's no problem, because they can just follow suit. And it's basically, it's okay to get your team their 3, but you need to show them how, teach a man to fish and he'll eat for life. Give him a fish and he eats for one day. You understand what I'm saying? We have to teach each other how to do, or how to build a team. So what you need to do is, once you've joined the Early Birds Team Build link from above or below the video, depending on where you're watching it, you need, instead of you going out and promoting obviously you promote your own link for M2M until you've got your 3, but when you're posting those links out, you'll forget where you post them. So what you need to do is set yourself up a rotator. Okay, so you joined M2M, directly set yourself up a rotator. Once you've set that rotator up, put your URL in your rotator, just you alone, until you get your 3, and then you promote your rotator link. You don't promote your M2M link anywhere. You only promote your rotator link. Now, I already said this to a few people trying to explain it, and they say, oh, I haven't got a rotator. Again, I'll put the link below or above the video to the 4 ways marketing system. This is a page what we created for our Early Birds Team Build. Anybody can use it. Go over there. Everything on there, income source, advertising stream. This is not a sales video, but if you scroll down to the bottom, near the bottom of the page, you've got Early Birds Downline Builder. This is again a tool that I created with the help of some of our early bird members. A lot of hours went into this. Give that a click. It'll take you, actually I'll click it now. We'll go straight over. Join it. It's free to join. I'll just quickly log in. It's a downline builder system, but we have a lot of free tools in there for our members. And again, anybody can use these tools. It's not it's not a sales pitch. Okay, so don't panic. You don't have to put your hand in your pocket. But in our team build, we don't just collect people's money and just leave you high and dry. Yeah? That's one that we've been going, I think, 3 years now. So anyway, join the Early Birds downline builder. What I would suggest is, if you're doing it this way, if you haven't got a rotator, if you've got a rotator somewhere else, go for it. This is advice for people who haven't got a rotator, that don't want to buy a rotator. This is, again, the Early Bird system. It's not going anywhere. It's been around a long time. So if you just scroll, what I would suggest is definitely update your downline builder. Go over there. If you're in any of the projects, put your username in and everything and update it, because you're going to see you're going to be promoting your Early Birds downline account at the same time as you're going to promote M2M referrals. So if you scroll down to the bottom and you go to free tools, okay, absolutely free. So don't panic. Go to URL rotator. Okay, now you need to do this as soon as you've joined M2M. You've got your referral link. Before you start advertising your link on social media or anywhere else, set yourself up a rotator. So if you go, again, yours will be blank, obviously. So you scroll down to create new rotator. Okay. So you create a new rotator, and it says there the rotator has been added. So we'll just scroll down. So there's the rotator. Okay, it's blank. There's nothing in it. So what you want to do is you take your referral link. I'll just find mine. Referral links and banners. This is an example. I'll never be promoting my link, but this is what you do: is take your referral link. Okay. Now I have to find Early Birds again. Where is it? Take your link and then just put your link in that bar, and then add the URL. Okay. So this is what you're going to see now. Okay. So this is your link, and what you want to do is it's enabled. So now what you do is, if you take this link, okay, and you use this link to promote M2M. And again, if you've got a rotator somewhere else, same system, set your rotator up. Never promote this link, and I'll explain why in a minute. Okay, so you go out. If you've got no directs, you say, right, now what do I do? If you're watching this video and you've got your 3 directs, do this directly and get your. If you've got your 3 paid directs, get your 3 paid directs URLs and put them in your rotator. Okay, so you should have 3 or 4, depending on how many directs you have. Get them in your rotator. Show them this video, no problem at all. Just they'll follow suit as they get their 3. They'll build their team. So basically, what you'd be doing is you'd be promoting all your adverts for M2M. Whatever however you're doing it, via email, social media, banners, or whatever. Use your rotator link. And now the reason that saying that is, when eventually you're going to get your 3, that's for sure. Okay. And then you say, oh, where did I post all my links? You don't want more than 3. As soon as you've got 3 paid, you want to be helping your team. Okay. And then you want to be showing your team how to do what you're doing. It's a viral factor. So basically, once you've set up a rotator, it could be another rotator, but again, this is free to use if you want to use it. You post this, but let's just say we're just going to add a second one. This is just an example. I won't be using this, but let's just say I post. I'm just going to change that so I'll add another one. Right. So there's 2 links in the rotator. Remember, this is the link you're promoting. Now, this person, say this is one of your directs. He's got his 3. Okay. You can disable them from the rotator. You don't have to go all the places that you've placed banners and blah, 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 and say, oh God, where did I post this? Where did I post that? You can control your downlines from your rotator. Okay. So if this one's got 3 directs, you disable them. I'll just click disable. Again, you'll only have probably 1 if you're watching this as a new person. So you can see there, that's now that's disabled. Okay. This one's running. You can re-enable or delete. You can add new members as they come in, as more paid directs. But remember, if you watch the first video, you really do not need more than 3 paid directs. Stress this over and over and over. As soon as you've got your 3 paid directs, get them in your rotator. And in the meantime, if you're watching this and you haven't got your 3 directs, put yourself in your own rotator, promote your rotator link. When you've got your 3, add your 3 directs into your rotator and pause yourself, because you don't need more than 3. And then all the links you've posted in the past previously are automatically, plastered all over the place, banner ads and Facebook and Traffic Exchange and whatever. You're instantly helping whoever you want to help. You're in full control of who you're helping. Now, again, if you're using Early Birds Downline Builder, I stress it's very important. Update your profile details. It's free to use. Update your Downline Builder. If you go over your Downline Builder and just scroll through again, if you're in any of these projects, you might not want to be in them. If you are in them, put your username, update. And then anybody who comes into your system. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because when you're promoting, let's just say you're promoting your rotator link. And if you're using the Early Bird system, just move that. You see at the very top, this rotator was free at earlybirdsdownline.com. Get your own today. You're promoting the rotator link, so the page pops up for M2M. But if anybody on Traffic Exchanges or whatever clicks that, you get the direct in Early Birds Downline. And then if they're filling in the Downline Builder, we all know how Downline Builder works. But again, you might have your own rotator. If you have, ignore this part of the video, but definitely, go with this system. Now, what I suggest is when you've got your 3, or as you're getting your 3, again, you could show them Jim's channel. You've already got them as paid members. So, and again, I'm not even promoting my own link. I'm promoting my team's link. But show them the video, or make your own video, or give them the instructions and let them follow suit. It's the power of 3, 100%. Okay. So I hope this video helps. If you've got any questions on this video, I think the best thing to do, because I'm going to be posting it on different places, give us a PM on Facebook. Okay. You can comment, give a thumbs up on the video, give a comment on the video. It always helps the team. But I would say definitely contact us on Facebook, Jim Watts, and give us a friend request and a message. I think that's probably the best way, because I've got different places all over. The messages get too much. But again, just to recap, as soon as you join M2M, get yourself a rotator set up. If you haven't got one, go to 4 ways. There was one more thing on the 4 ways page. Just quickly cover that. On the 4 ways page, again, I'll put the link below the video, promotion materials. And just scroll down to the bottom of the page, and I've added some banners there. Okay, so those banners, you can copy the URL and load them from there, or you can download the banners. It's the same, but I've loaded the 300 by 250 2125s. I did mention that in the first video, but I've added a couple extra since. A couple of 728s, a couple of 468s. Okay, so download them, do what you want with them. Even if you're not in the Early Birds team build, go take them. It's no problem at all. So, like I said, join M2M, fund, get your referral link before you promote it. Set up a rotator. If you haven't got a rotator, go to the 4 ways page, scroll down, Early Birds Downline Builder, set up your rotator. Then promote that rotator link all over the place. Okay? Or whichever rotator link. Never promote your own link, because when you've got your 3, you need to be directly helping. Again, I'll stress, you need to be helping those 3 get their 3. And you need to show them exactly how you're doing it so they can do it. Okay? And just watch. This is how powerful this is going to be. It's only, I think we're in 2 days. What is it now? Tuesday. We launch Sunday evening. We're on Tuesday. For me, Tuesday afternoon. It's going bonkers. Okay? So again, watch the first video on the channel if you haven't, and give us a shout on Facebook. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.